Streaming is becoming ever more competitive, and whether you like it or not, you are indirectly competing with other streamers for the viewer's attention. In this stream, I talk about this in a bit more detail and depth and go through why you should be using this as extra motivation to push and to drive and to level up your stream to make it better. If you have any thoughts, comments, or suggestions, then drop them down below. Have a nice day, and above else, go and get it. I said it before, it's not a competition, right? Streaming is not a competition, but you are indirectly competing with all other streamers, like for viewers' attention. You are. Like, it's just, and I've said it before, and some people don't like me looking at it like this, and they've gone like, I remember I had this person on my TikTok who was a partner, and she was like, you shouldn't look at it like that. Streaming's not a competition. Like, I don't look at it like that. I just focus on my community. Fair enough, yeah, but like, I like to think myself as a businessman. I'm an entrepreneur, like, and I actually read her. I went on Google and typed in like, what is like a business competition or some shit like that, and it's like, when you're a business and you're offering a product or service and making revenue from that, and there are other, like, something to do with like other businesses, your business competitors are people that are potentially taking some of that share of revenue from you, etc., etc., etc. And while streaming is not like a direct competition with this streamer, this streamer, and this streamer, this streamer, at the end of the day, like, if I said this, I gave this example before, or similar one, if you've got 100 fresh new viewers on Twitch, right? They've never used Twitch before. They come onto Twitch, right? And you've got the recommended panel at the top, right? And you've got 5 streamers, right? And each of them, they say, right, you 100 people, you go onto Twitch and you watch all 5 of these streamers, right? And at the end of a week, right, you're going to tell us which one you're going to become like loyal to, because this is kind of how it works. Like, you watch a few streamers and then you become, and some people, there's different behaviors. Some people dipping out between loads of different ones, but some people will have one streamer that they kind of remain loyal to and they watch all the time. So you've got 100 new viewers, and this will happen all the time on Twitch. They'll watch these 5 streamers, and then at the end of the week, they will decide which one that they probably are going to be loyal to. So how could you say that you're not in indirect competition with other streamers? How could you can't say that you're not, because you are. Because if streamer A is a veteran, right? They've been streaming for 4 or 5 years. They have absolutely got like everything like leveled up. They know exactly how to stream. They know exactly how to interact with people, entertain. They've done all these things that they've got experience. And then you've got the other 4 that are all kind of new. They don't really know how to interact, like entertainment. They're all kind of all right. Like, yes, some of those 4 their personalities probably will connect with some of those people in the audience, but you could bet that the majority of those will go to streamer A because they are better. They are better in many different ways. Like, and I'm not saying everyone will go to them, because like I said, some people's personalities, they might have more of a connection with streamer C or streamer D, and that happens. But we're looking at it from from 100 people, right? And you put money on which streamer would get the most people loyal to them, and you probably say it was streamer A. And so streamer A has taken potential viewers from all of those other streamers because they were better in certain aspects, or they were more fun, they were funnier, they were more informative, they were better at the game, they were all of these different things. They were more creative with their stream, they had more interactivity, they did giveaways, their visuals were sick, all of these different things that make up streaming. That streamer was better than all the other people. And that is the harsh reality of streaming, and people don't like to look at it like that, but it is. And so, like, it's just your business, isn't it? Like, it's just business. Like, there's not to say that like every streamer is like, oh, I need to be better than them, I need to be better than them, I need to be better than them. Like, still focus on you, still focus on what you're doing and what your stream is. Like, you don't have to like be looking at everyone else, but just know that like, if you're not willing to put in the work and upgrade everything and be better and be more creative and work on all the things that I've just spoke about, just know that there is someone else that is. There is someone else that is, and there is someone else that is over there and over there, and there are probably 1,000 other people that are all willing to put in more work than you. So in a year's time, when you've just been sat on your ass coasting along and you've got thousands of other people working their ass off, yeah, and you say, oh, to fuck's sake, I just can't grow, or like, I'm not getting there. That's the reason why. That is the reason why, because other people are doing more than you. Like, to basically to level up, to want it, to like get it. And I understand, like, yeah, so that's the way I see it. Like, some people might disagree with that, some people might agree with that, some people might be a bit of both, but like, that's my personal opinion on it. I think it makes sense to me. I think it's just the same as how you look in the business world. If you've got 5 businesses all kind of offering a similar product, like, or service, but one of them is just basically offering more, they're offering more value, their product lasts for longer, they've got a longer warranty, their customer service is better, it's better value for money, it looks cooler. Which product are you choosing? Which product are you choosing? Like, it's kind of the same thing. It's not exactly the same, but if you look, I think if you're a streamer and you look at it like that, I think you'll be better at you understanding, like, you'll be more driven. You'll be more driven. That's how I look at it. I'm driven to do what I want to do because I understand what I've just explained, and I understand the competitiveness of who I'm competing with and what I'm competing against in an extremely fucking forever growing saturated. The streaming and the streaming competition is becoming more and more saturated. There's more people coming in, more competition. And so, like, because I look at it like that, it means that I am constantly motivated to keep striving to push, because I know if every week I do the same thing as I did last week and I just turn on my game and I do the same shit, I will not get to where I need to get to or where I want to get to. I just won't. And some people might get there. Some people might keep doing it. You might have a viral TikTok, you might have a viral YouTube that does get you there. But as I said, like an hour or so ago, not everyone is going to have that viral moment. And if you don't have that viral moment in 2 or 3 years time and you've done nothing to upgrade yourself, you're going to probably be asking your questions about quitting. Because it's just not easy to grow on Twitch. It's just fucking not. It's fucking difficult. Even me, who has got to 20 to 25 and viewership, and then is kind of dropping to like 15 to 20 now, like, I'm fucking struggling to grow. Like, I am. Like, and I'm trying to figure out why and how to grow more. And for me, that the answer to that is just more content elsewhere. More content requires more work, more creativity, more fucking time. Like, it's so difficult. Like, and so if you're not willing to do that, then I mean, maybe you're a god. You're just a god at everything, and everyone just loves you. Then and everyone that comes into your stream has this amazing. You've seen that film Lucifer, not when he just touches people and then we want to have sex with him. Not like that, but like, you just have this gotta be back here. That's a really shit example. I don't know why I used that example. It just came to my head. But it's just like, this is the truth, the truth of reality, the truth of an extremely competitive industry. It's not one where you're just going to coast along and make it. And I think a lot of people think that. And I'm here to just wake those people up and say, look, come on. Like, I want you to succeed. Like, I want you to get where you want to get to, but you're going to have to work. You're going to have to work. And if you think you're working hard enough, fucking work harder. Work harder, because you'll probably get there quicker and you've more chance of getting there.